And Hollins pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Williams passes to Clarkson. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Nice fit. Freq's got his second basket of the game.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And Holiday to Anderson. Off target with the jump hook. Lakers leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Holiday dishes to Anderson. Davis sets a screen. Williams against Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. To the inside. Kobe with the steal. Now Williams from deep three-point range. And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds. And he talked. Well, I tell you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to listen. Evans comes in for Ryan Anderson.
I'm still power forward. Why?
For Gary Neal. And then for Los Angeles, Mozgov. He's checked in for Hibbert. Freq comes in for Brandon Bass. Kobe is subbed in for Williams. Ballman here now for an injury report.
He told me that it doesn't look too serious. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
All right, Doris. Really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And, you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Freq, he's in at power forward. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Bryant in at the small forward. Cole, the pass to Calderon. Davis setting the pick for Calderon. Inside, 5 on the clock. Davis and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Gordon's checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Cole. The Lakers also with a sub. Hollins is checked in. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Freq. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out.
We're 4 games behind the freaking Houston.
They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And checking out New Orleans, a half game back.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've looked very solid here to start the season. What's surprised me the most is just how much confidence this group is playing with.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Greg. I mean, that mental toughness bodes well, very well, for them once we get later into the season.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
God, I got 9 points, and I've only been in for probably about 4 minutes.
Holiday against Russell. Right wing. Here's Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
Well, yeah, but I'm a center.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And again, the Lakers no good.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, He's good on those inside.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Anderson for three. Offensive rebound. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. The Pelicans have really
Yeah, I get the 3 second all the time.
only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Passes it to Gordon. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. The jump hook. Shot's good. Davis has got 11 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Screen by Russell. To the right side. There's Freq. Good in the assist.
Oh, okay.
Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
I don't think I do.
And here's Holiday. There's the pick. Davis drives in. A stupendous finish in traffic. Davis has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Usher. Gary Neal comes in for Tyreek Evans. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. And then for Los Angeles, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Mozgov. Freq comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Clarkson in for Kobe. The big men are Anderson and Davis. Norris Cole is out there with Calderon. And it's Neal in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of them.
He hits the second from the line. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to San Antonio.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd.
About a year or two.
Outside, Davis. Clock at 4. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Calderon.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Russell dishes to Freq. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Anthony Davis. Averaging about 23 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And his defensive presence inside not to be overlooked. He builds a
God's sakes.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority.
And he's good on the second.
Some good numbers in this one for Freq. 12 points and 1 rebound. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
Here's Davis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, early on in the season still, but let's take a look at where the Pelicans sit right now. 3rd in 3-point shooting, 5th in assists, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And you know, their free throw shooting overlooked by some, but it's kept them alive in close games, and you definitely get confidence when you have the ability to convert on those opportunities.
Russell kicks to Williams. Down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Lakers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off.
Oh my god, I missed all free throws and I dropped an entire grade. 2 grades, okay.
And Anderson has it in the corner for the lead. Rebound the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here's Cole. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Russell. No luck.
Come on, New Orleans. Your Pelicans.
And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like so for the Pelicans, Davis is checked in for Ashik. Gary Neal comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Calderon in for Eric Gordon. And then for Los Angeles, Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Mozgov. And Freq subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Taking a look at the Lakers. Freq, he's in at the 4 spot. Ryan is out there with Russell. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Hollins.
Oh my god, I'm barely off.
And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 13. Screen by Ashik. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Hollins with the block. And they'll keep possession. Now here's Freq. He's covered closely to the wing right side. There's the feed to Bryant. Bass, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Russell kicks to Freq and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Pelicans.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Russell. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
I think this is the most points I've scored in a game before.
Here's Gordon. Good defensive work there by Young.
Yeah, credit to D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot.
Here's Cole. Misses. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Craig. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up